I'm going to talk about, my topic would be about the ambitions and what should I do to do those ambitions. I think that this question comes to most of us, that we ask ourselves what are our hobbies, what are our ambitions. I will be defining the word ambition in terms of dictionary. Ambition is known as the desire and determination to achieve a certain goal that each person wants to reach. Through these slides, we can clearly see people that are committed, excited, and hardworking to achieve their dreams at each second of their lives. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Personally, I think that all of us right here have or had some wishes that they want to do. Those wishes could be anything. For example, I'm sure that our major is one of our ambitions, and we have to study hard for it, stay in it, work hard for it in the university years. Now I'm going to talk about Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is my first example. He made his ambition by achieving his goal and concluding many new rules and methods out of his ambition and desire that we still study till today. For instance, my second example is Newton, the very great Newton, that discovered physics theories to be able to achieve his desire and determination of understanding what's the reason behind the falling out. I would like firstly to list down my ambitions. Firstly, I would like to start petting wild animals. My goal is to have a shelter for those wild animals. Secondly, I want to save dogs, street cats, those animals, all kinds of animals. Lastly, being a genetic engineer. There is a very well-known guy I have personally talked and worked with, Sami. He is a personal trainer for wild animals. And after this course, I have noticed that I got really inspired where my perspectives about wild animals completely changed by feeling their very natural habitat. Here are some photos that can show how he is very close to his animals. As a result for this registered course that I took with him, I decided to start learning more about wild animals by watching videos on YouTube, Discovery channels. I decided that I would open a wild animals shelter one day, so that's one of my ambitions. This new course and experience gave me a chance to prospect and create a new desire in my life. As a second ambition, where I have a penalty of dogs and cats that I saved each year from staying in different weather conditions, and starvation, where I have saved more than 20 dogs and 50 cats back in Saudi Arabia. This became my ambition since I was very little, since they were all over the house. Taking care of animals is a must of each of us, because we destroyed their natural habitats and shelters. And as I noticed here in Istanbul, there is a huge number of street dogs and animals, but those animals get food from the government, and love from the people. This is one of the most beautiful. Things that I would like to see every day and every night. In some countries, most people doesn't feel the importance of loving and petting street animals. You can find a huge number of videos on YouTube for people torturing pets, animals, cats, dogs, and all kinds of animals, having no mercy on them. governments, some governments put some really strong laws that those people shouldn't do those things again, but without any reason, those people are showing up again on videos on YouTube and some things like this. This is Jinni and Sukkar, my first two cats. Jinni means ghost in Arabic. Why did I name this cat Jinni? Because it's a black cat, and Arabs mostly thinks that black cats are always ghosts. I don't know why. My mother was one of those people, but finally she's not. And Sukkar is sugar. I don't know why is my gray cat named Sugar. This is Sasi, my first dog. He was 10 years old. His family left him to move to Canada. They gave him to me when she was 10 years old. She stayed with us in the house for 9 years. She died 3 years ago without no reason. She was 19 years old. And lastly, I would like to talk about my ambition towards my major. I personally chose genetics because the love of the biology. I think that this is the only course that I can understand. I needed my campus, those things, you know. As another motivation factor, I would like to finish my master's in veterinary science, as I really have a huge desire and ambition towards anything that concerns animals in my life. Okay, and as a conclusion, I listed my 3 ambitions in my life that I'm working so hard to achieve them always, and I hope that I could achieve them one day. Thank you.